Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to create the project directory and the files we will use for the project. So you can either create a directory. If you're on a Windows, just right click on your desktop and go new folder and just call your directory whatever. I just call mine to do list. If you are on a Mac, you could use the command line and do mkdir to create a directory. You could do the same on a Windows. If you use the command line, you could do mkdir space and then the name of the directory. For Macs, you can do the same with the terminal. So now I've created the main project directory, and inside this directory, we're going to have three files: the index.html file, the CSS file, and the JavaScript file. So I am using Sublime Text for my text editor. So I'm going to open up this directory in Sublime Text and then create the files I need within Sublime Text. So I have opened the directory I created with Sublime Text. All you need to do if you are using Sublime Text, you just go File, Open Folder, and then browse to the location and pick it up from there. Okay, you can do the same with brackets. If you're using brackets, you can also open up your project directory inside brackets. So now that we've got it listed, I can just create the files I need. So I just right click and go New File, and this will be my index. I'll just label it index so that I know what it is, and then when I save it, I'll be saving it as an index.html file inside the root of that directory. So I just do index.html. So I've saved that as an index.html file. The next will be my style sheet. I'll go Style and do File, Save All, and I'll call it my style.css. Okay, finally we'll do a JavaScript file. I'll just call it script so that I know what it is, and do Save All, and I call it my script.js. All right, so we've got all my files created inside the directory. So if I open up the directory on my desktop, you should see the three files. So that's my directory, that's the index, that's the script, and that's the style. They're empty at the moment, but we will be populating them or writing code for each of the files as the project progresses. So that's it for this lecture. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.